what happens when you earn more than your partner, the guys that you're dating? Is it intimidating? Let's find out. The guys I've spoken to have said that successful women can be intimidating, and in the most flattering way. It's not so much about the money that they earn or that the women earn more money than they do, but it's just intimidating that they've got so much going on for them that they fear that they're not a good of a match, and they feel like a lesser person, and so they kind of avoid successful women altogether. Now, this is just some men. But before you decide if it's even an issue that you earn more than your partner, here are a couple of things to consider. Okay, so the number one thing to consider when you make more than your guy is, does it really matter to you? Because for some women don't care who makes more money, but others really do, because they value someone who's successful, or they might think that a guy who earns more than they do has the ambition and the ambition that they value in what they look for in a partner. So number one thing to look at is, what they earn. Is it a reflection of any of your values? So for me, I don't place that as the number one value I look for in a partner. So if I made more than them, which I've made more than my partners in the past, it didn't really matter. But that said, there also wasn't a huge discrepancy between what I was earning and what he was earning. So for me, it didn't really matter. And also, I've come to learn that how much a person earns or how successful they are really isn't the top of my priority list in terms of what values I look for in a partner. For me, it's more loyalty and integrity. So it really depends on what you value. Now, number two, the second thing to consider is how you'll manage your money. So if your partner earns more than you do and you're in a serious relationship where you are living together and you have joint expenses, think about how you'll manage your money. Because if you're putting all your money in one pot, then you might get resentful if you make more money and your partner goes out and on a shopping spree and spends the money that you're earning. So that could be quite a sensitive topic. But if you guys are keeping your finances very separate, you have a joint account for spending and you allocated savings, and if you have your independent accounts, it shouldn't really matter how much they earn, and whether as long as you both are contributing to your joint savings or your joint spending, how much each person earns is kind of not relevant. Now, number three is, does it matter to him? For some guys, it's a huge issue that their partner makes more than they do. And if it bothers your guy, it will become an issue eventually. It might make them feel that they don't get the respect that they want, or that they're not good enough for you, and it might put a damper on their own self-esteem and self-worth. So you have to figure out, does it matter to you? Does it matter to him? And how you're going to manage your expenses. So yeah, managing finances as a couple is a totally different topic, but there are a lot of strategies you can try so that you never have to argue about finances again. But maybe I'll save that for another video. So in the meantime, that's, I think, all I've got to say. Do you agree? Does it matter that a woman earns more than you? Or does it matter that as a woman you earn more than your man? Leave me a comment, I would love to know. And if you found this interesting, please subscribe and like the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, bye.